Now that the Thanksgiving feast is behind us, it's time for the post-holiday tradition, shopping on Black Friday. Holiday spending could top $1 trillion for the first time ever, much of that over this 5-day-long weekend. CBS News correspondent Elaine Quijano is at the American Dream Mall in East Rutherford, New Jersey, where shoppers are on the hunt and retailers are hoping for a big rush. Elaine, good to see you. A belated happy Thanksgiving. How is the turnout there today, and what are you seeing?
You know, it's interesting, Tom. So the doors opened here at American Dream Mall around 7 a.m. And I have to say it was a relatively quiet morning. There were not really any long lines at any of the stores. Also, there were plenty of open parking spaces throughout the morning. As the day has gone on, we've seen some shoppers start to pour in now. But there really weren't any kind of massive crowds to speak of when we first got here. However, as I said, things are picking up now. One of the reasons why it may have been a bit slow this morning is that some people might have been taking advantage of Cyber Week deals. Adobe Analytics, which tracks this kind of data, just came out with some numbers saying that consumers actually spent a record $6.4 billion online this Thanksgiving holiday. So a lot of people deciding maybe to skip the mall and actually do their shopping from the convenience of their own homes. That figure, $6.4 billion online for Thanksgiving, is actually up about 5%, Tom, compared to last year.
Yeah, you know, gone are the days of those stampedes we used to watch, me personally in horror, as people bum rushed these malls. But Elaine, you know, we're living in the digital era. People are very focused on their budgets. You spoke to a retail expert about the best way for shoppers to maximize their budgets this year. What did they tell you?
Yeah, so experts say that basically if you are looking to score a deal, look for anything with a plug. So we are talking deals on appliances and TVs. And then Cyber Monday, you can expect deals on clothing as well as beauty items. Also, they say don't forget to consider loyalty programs and credit cards only if you can pay them off in full, however. And very important for people to make their lists and make sure they are informed about prices and products before they head into the stores. Take a listen.
The biggest thing is do your research, check out what is available, and if you see something that you want, go in and grab it. There's no reason to wait.
So it's interesting, Tom, this year, doorbuster deals were back for some retailers. Also, we saw stores like Kohl's and JCPenney actually open up their doors at 5 a.m. Other retailers like Target decided to offer some welcome gifts and prizes to get those in-store shoppers through their doors. We'll see when the data come back, Tom, just how successful a season, a Black Friday weekend really it was for all of these retailers. Tom?
Yeah, when you mentioned appliances, you know, I'm in the market for a crock pot, so I hope the right people are listening for the holiday gifts.